Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 63 of the regular season, where the Astros lose 3-2 to the Toronto Bluejays. That's a tongue twister right there. And drop the set in Toronto, 3-1, losing all three to cap it after scoring 11 runs in the first game. They scored 11 runs in the first game of the series, and they have scored 5 since. They scored more in that first inning than they did since. That's great. That's a lot of fun. Okay. This is an actual one-taker. Like, not a one-taker in what I've done down here in the new set, where it's like, oh, it's a little bit in the front, a couple of edits, and then a big chunk, and then a couple of edits to end it and cap it off. This is genuinely a one-taker. Throwback to how I would do it, where I start and stop on the watch, and I can't edit. My internet. Storm knocked it out last night, as I was in bed. That's always fun when your internet goes out, and so you're walking around in underwear trying to figure out why your internet's dead. Tried it a bunch, restarted it 1,000 times today, nothing. It's going to be fixed tomorrow, so tomorrow's video will be normal, but this one's an honest-to-goodness one-taker like the old days, like upstairs. I almost thought it would be funny to go back to that room and, like, try to reassemble a little bit of a semblance of the setup for a full throwback. I thought that would be fun. I might do that for the 3-year anniversary, actually. That would be kind of cool. But that's beside the point, right? And there's nothing even to talk about with this game. Like, I'm probably going to spend more time whining about that, the fact that it is a one-taker in that sense, than the actual game. What happened? The offense didn't show up, again. Chas McCormick did. Jose Bray did. They both had multi-base hits. That's cool to see. Bregman had a home run. That's pretty solid. Yordan Alvarez had to leave. That's not great with an oblique problem. That's not ideal. I really hate that. Framber Valdez was good till the 5th inning. Implosion. Gives up 3 runs. Finishes the line. 5 innings of work. 4 hits, 3 runs. 4 walks. That's not good. 5 strikeouts. And, Framber Valdez wasn't good. This isn't him. The offense scored 2 runs. Again. You're not going to win any games when you score 1-2-2. You might win you might in a full season, if you averaged and every single game you played for an entire 162 game season, scored 1 run, 2 run, 2 run, 1 run, 2 run, 2 run, rinse and repeat over a season. You'd win some of them. Just from sheer odds, you'd win a couple. You're not going to sustainably win like that. That's not how this works. And it wasn't, because after they scored the 11 in the first game and blessed us with the 10-run curse from hell, it's been bad. The offense has been terrible. The fact that you can so quickly, and before anyone even says, well, that was because it was on Alex Manoah, and he's not good, I would like to remind you after that, they still scored 5 runs in that game after Manoah left. This wasn't just that they piled 11 runs on Manoah in the first 2 innings, and the Blue Jays left him on the mound to die. He was out there for the first. That inflated it a bit. They still scored 7. Or not 7. They still scored 5 after that. The offense shut down. And it sucks to watch. There's no other way around it. Maton was fine. He picked up a pair of strikeouts. Abreu was great. He picked up a pair of strikeouts. Montero was good. He picked up a strikeout. No walks for Abreu or Montero. That's cool. That's great. Bullpen was good. 4 innings out of him. Or 3 innings out of him, because he didn't get... Hey, again, saving that pen. Saving that bullpen. Because you can't get to the 9th inning. You lose 5-1. But really it was 3-1, because the last 2 runs came in garbage time, when the offense had made it very clear that they were not going to make an appearance. Right, so you lose more or less 3-1. And then you lose 3-2. And then you lose 3-2 again. This series was just not enjoyable. And I don't think I'm really going out on a limb to say that. And the thing is, right, you get killed the first game to Kevin Guzman. Happens, right? Kevin Guzman's great. Bassett, okay, he's had his moments. That's, yeah, okay. But today to Jose Barrios, he had like a 6 ERA last year. He rolled in, he was mid as all get out. And shut down, nothing. I have nothing else to add. I really hope when they go to Cleveland, the offense decides to show up. That would be great. I'd love to see the offense. But please, for the love of God, don't score more than 10 runs. Score 9. If I were Dusty Baker and we scored 9 runs, regardless of the inning, I would put in as many subs as I could. Right? Even if it was positions they've never played. Right? Even if it was to that point. Just anyone. Just be like, you're in for Tucker. I play third base. Did I stutter? Anywhere. Right? You can't score 10 runs. And you might say I'm insane. I would say this is insane. More so than I am. See, you start a new set in Cleveland tomorrow against the Guardians, who are below 500. This is a chance. This is the time. And you get ace on ace. Your ace can go prove that he is superior. Tomorrow night, in the first game of it, establish dominance. Your debatably best pitcher is going. You got to turn it around. You got to flip it. You're going to have Javi. The Astros at 7:10 Eastern, 6:10 Central, send Christian Javier to the mound to start that series against Cleveland. And the Guardians will send Logan Allen to the mound. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it. But as for right now, that's all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. And as always, go Astros.